All right. Okay. So you're welcome. You're welcome to this live session. Let me know if you can hear me and you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. You're welcome to this live session. Let me know if you can hear and see me. How would you do that? Give me a comment. Type on the comment section. I can see you and I can hear you. Let's let's check this out. Okay, let's do that quickly. I can see you. I can hear you. Thank you. Onyinye, I can see you. 6-2. I can see you and I can hear you. You're welcome. You're welcome. I want to say thank you for joining in. Danny, thank you for confirming that. Thank you for confirming that. Thank you for confirming that. So more people should just join us. Okay. I'm going to try as much as possible to keep up updating this on the group so that we can join in. I believe I believe I've sent a lot of notifications already. So and I want to say thank you for joining in. Damn me. Yes, I can hear you and I can see you. Thank you so much for confirming that. Um, I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited to be in this live session because tonight I'm gonna release a lot of values. So I'm gonna release a lot of values. We are just gonna let's just give like the next let's just give it like the next let's say 3 minutes. I believe some persons are trying to like hook up and the rest of them since this is live. So if you're live currently right now, just hold on. Some persons are trying to join. Some persons are trying to join us. Okay. So here is what you're gonna do. You can go ahead and share this live session right now. Just go to the group, copy the link, share it across your social media platform, share it on your status on any WhatsApp group that you belong to, that you know that people there are going to benefit from this. The reason I'm saying this is because I'm going to release a lot of values for you tonight. Okay, a lot of values for you tonight, and then I want you to go ahead and share the link. Okay, let's just give ourselves the next 3 minutes. Okay, the next 3 minutes, and we'll get started. I want us to get up to 20%. Let's start with 20. I don't want anybody to miss any value. Because once I start this live session, we're going to run it through. We're going to run it through. Like, and we have a lot of things to do, a lot of practicals to do. So I want everybody to start from the beginning so that by the time we are getting to the middle and to the end, we would have this, we have this understanding between ourselves. Okay. So yesterday we had our training on WhatsApp. So it was a massive one. How many of you were there on the training last night? If you were there, just type yes. Just tell me yes. If you were live yesterday on our first training session, just type in live. Just type in live. Just type in live. Just type in live if you were there. So you know how we did it last night? We were all in this together. We were all in this together. We couldn't see ourselves. I was the only one talking, but tonight you can see me. You can see me physically, and then although I can't see you, but I can see your picture and I can see your comments. So if you were there with us last night, just type in like, just type in yes, whichever one that you want to. And then for tonight, since you can see me and I can't see you, so I'd love your interaction more, right? So we have just 1 more minute before we kick into this training session extensively. Just type in live. I believe you shared this training session right now. Let me do one more reminder on the platform. One more reminder. Okay, so if you were there, just type yes. And then if you're joining us, um, just type in wherever you're joining us from. Actually, I'm streaming this from Lagos. So where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? Okay, where are you joining us from? Lagos too. Oh wow, my Lagos people. Okay, just dropping the final notification on our group. I believe this should do. This should do. Okay. Okay. Lawal said Lagos. Eniola, Lagos too. So yeah, cool. You can tell me where you are joining me from. I'll be excited. Excited to know your location. Danny said Ibadan. Awesome. Awesome. Great to have you guys here. Great to have you guys. You guys are amazing people. Kaduna, David. Wow. Kaduna. Awesome. You guys are amazing people. Yesterday was awesome. Like yesterday was like as I was giving out the values, I just knew that I was talking to people that are actually expectant for this knowledge. Wow, Ikorodu again? Are you serious? Cross, I think you should meet up with Lawa. Cross, I think you should meet up with Lawa. So if you are staying in the same location. Then I have Onyinye said Abuja. So welcome, Onyinye. So I have a lot for you guys tonight. I want you to prepare your notepad. Prepare, in fact, fix your eyes on this screen. Fix your eyes on this screen. Nathaniel said, Akure, welcome, Nathaniel. Please fix your eyes on this screen because I'm going to be doing a lot of hands-on practicals here and here. So by God's grace, before the next 1 hour, we are done. Promise, I promise you that. For the next 1 hour, we are done. Someone said Lagos. Thank you guys for joining and let us get started. Okay. So as you can see on the screen, um, become a pro at designing self-spitting funnel for any product in any niche. Become a pro. So tonight is we're gonna solidify everything that we've been talking about. We're gonna solidify it tonight. So we're gonna learn how to become a pro at designing self-spitting funnels for any product in any niche. So this morning, someone asked me a question which is very paramount for us to understand before we get started. Someone asked me, "Hey, Emmanuel, is this funnel we're talking about, does it only imply designing landing pages?" That is how you ask the question. And I'm like, no, that is not it. It doesn't just imply designing landing page. In fact, of course, the person was not in our training last night. The person is just a random person that saw my status and then asked the question. But it's very paramount for you that are in this training tonight or that joined yesterday. You should know that sales funnel is not just all about designing landing pages. Am I making sense? Sales funnel is all about what we spoke about. It's all about testing, implementing, and the rest of them, right? It's all about that. So it's not just all about designing landing page. So there are a lot of things that comes in place. Designing landing page is just the process of implementing your sales funnel strategy. It's just the implementation of your sales funnel strategy. Okay, so that is it. I want to clear out this air. So because I know I'll be designing pages this evening, I'll be starting from scratch. But that doesn't. We are gonna be doing everything together. Don't worry. So become a pro at designing sales pitching funnels for any product in any niche, right? So this is what we're going to be covering tonight. Like I said, we are not going to waste time. Within the next 1 hour, we are done. Okay, so I want you to give me your undivided attention. This is what we're going to cover. Three things, but powerful. Three, but powerful. Number one, we're going to be seeing the case study of three powerful funnels that have done over $5 million each and how you can funnel hack them into yours. So I'm going to be showing you these funnels. You know, I've been talking about all these case studies, but tonight I'll be showing you these funnels live. Okay. So number two, we are going to be building out a lead generation funnel from scratch using the FSMIS framework. The FSMIS framework. Who can remember what FSMIS framework means? Please, if you can, type it on the comment section. And the first person to type it on the comment section, I have a special stuff for you. I have a special gift for you. What is the meaning of FSMIS? If you were there last night, we spoke about this framework, this special framework. You won't see this special framework elsewhere. It is only between me and you and other funnel rangers. Okay, so what is FS? The first person to type the meaning have something for you. FSMIS framework, and then the last one I'll now show you. The last thing we're going to do, I'm not going to show you how to get started with sales funnel. Okay, Nathaniel said foundation strategy, and mapping, implementation, split test. That is exactly what it is. Okay, that's exactly what it is. So, guys, you would have just gone to the group and copied it. Oh, why are you wasting? Oh, are you wasting time? You would have just gone to the group and copied it. Now, Nathaniel, I have something for you. Definitely, I have a gift for you. Right? You did that first. So that is it. Now, I'll also show you lastly how you can get started with sales funnel and become a master in a few weeks and also becoming a super profitable sales funnel ranger. That is important to me. Okay. So first things first, we'll look at the case study. Second thing, we'll build out a lead generation funnel together from scratch using this FSMIS framework. And then lastly, I'll show you how to get started, show you my own personal strategy to getting started, how I was able to get started, right? And also how you can master this in a few weeks and also become a super profitable ranger, because I believe that the core purpose of everyone that being here is not just for you to get the knowledge, it's also for you to start implementing and getting results. It's about the bag, it's about the money, right? I'm not joking, it's about the money. So I will show you how I was able to use sales funnel to go from zero to making 6 figures every other month, and how I am able to use sales funnel to, this is just July, this is just the month of July, and I can't, let me just make a rough estimate. From January to April, the calculation I made, I was able to make up to 3 million naira using my sales funnel skill. 3 million naira just from January to April. Okay, so I've not actually checked out the entire statistics for the rest of the month, right? So I'll show you how I'm able to do that and how you can do that too. Guys, you guys are awesome. I can see more foundation strategy, implementation, and split test. Please have this at the front of your mind, okay? Have this at the front of your mind. Now look at the funnel we're going to be building together. I already mapped it out, okay? But then don't worry, I'll show you how I'm able to map this out. We are going, like I said, we are going to do everything together, from the foundation to the strategy to the mapping out to the implementation and to the split test, okay? We're going to be doing all these things together in few short minutes. Now look at the lead generation funnel that we're going to be building out together. Let me just explain this. This is the traffic. If you were in the class yesterday, you should also know about this funnel, right? So this is the traffic, and the traffic is going into the opt-in page and then to the thank you page, and then you have this is where you now give out the offer, and then below are the emails of people that you're getting, right? The emails of people that you're getting. So this is the kind of lead generation funnel that we're going to be building tonight, and I want you to follow me step by step, okay? Follow me step by step, right? So let's go. So this is the FSMIS framework that we spoke about yesterday, and that is what we're going to be using to build out this lead generation funnel that I just showed you. Okay, we're going to be using this framework to build out the lead generation funnel I just showed you. So that is it. Okay, All right. So about me, everyone here knows me already, except you didn't join us yesterday or you're just meeting me for the first time. Let's say you got this link from someone's status just this night and you're joining me. That is the reason why I just have to like give you a few moments to explain to you who I am and why you should even try to listen to me, right? My name is Emmanuel Okairo, and then I have over 3 years of experience designing funnels for myself and businesses in different niches, right? So I've generated over 140 million plus naira for my clients using sales funnel, right? So I've been doing um, I've been doing funnels for a very long time now, and then used it to generate a lot of results for myself and my clients. Now I've worked with top industry experts to build their funnels, also people like Ronald Zamora, Nukule Damola, Franklin Emmanuel, Joshua Mba, and the rest of them. Okay, so I've also been recommended by top internet gurus, okay, like Tony Motusho and the rest of them. Okay, like I said, this program is not even about me, but then I just have to do this. So just so you can believe me, these are some testimonials from some of the people I've worked with. Okay, these are some of their testimonials to me, right? So this was from Oyekule Damola. You should know him if you are on Facebook. You should know Oyekule Damola very well, right? So this is Joshua Mba. This is his testimonial to me. If you are in the internet marketing space, you should know Joshua Mba. So work with him step by step in helping him develop funnels for his businesses and even his software company, right? So this is also this Joy Agbem. If you're an affiliate marketer, you should know Joy Agbem. She's one of the best out there, right? So work with her to develop a funnel that is still making her massive figures. You can see $19,000 and more than. The last time I spoke to her, actually, this screenshot was done January. This screenshot was done January last year, right? Yeah, someone said Damola is the badass marketer. True, you know him, right? His funnel, that is one of his funnel. I'm going to show you one of his funnels. Is we actually developed the strategy, built everything together. That funnel for Damola alone has generated more than $5,000 in the last 1 month. In the last 1 month. In the last 1 month. Listen, right? So now, Joy Agbem has been able to do, like the last time we spoke, she has been able to do more than 5,000 students using one sales funnel that we developed together, right? So this screenshot was done last 2023 January. That was when I did this particular testimonial, right? So this is just to show you the kind of finances I've been able to use. Like someone like me working with clients, the amount I've been able to charge some clients. So you can see this 200,000, this 400,000, this 250,000. Some of these are part payment. They are not like I don't actually charge this. Some of these are part payment. The balances comes, okay? The balances comes as we go, right? So like I said, I'm a six-figure sales funnel developer, right? So this is just a screenshot I've been able to garner. I don't want to waste much of I even pulled these testimonials, this screenshot this evening because I just want you to believe something more because I know you already believe in me to an extent, right? So this is it, and this is what having this skill can help you do. This is also if I can do it, you can also do it, right? So let's move on. I've been able to do 1.103 million naira in a particular month. As you can see, this is the screenshot. I took it from my bank statement and I circled it for you so you can see it. I've been able to do 1.1303 million naira in a particular month. That is 7 figures just pulling up funnels for myself, designing funnels, right? Okay, so that is it. And then so having you see the way I was rushing through all these stuffs, right? Because I really don't want to, I don't like talking about myself a lot. This is not about me. This is about two of us right now. This is about you and I. So that is why I just had to run it off. If you want to know more about me, of course, I'm everywhere. You can even ask, check, go to my website, do a lot of things I want to do, fact check here and there, and you see that what I'm actually saying is 100% true, right? So let's go straight. I want us to go straight now because that is it. That is the business of the day. Okay. All right. So if you are ready for us to move on, just type yes or just type yes on the comment section. Okay. Type yes on the comment section. If you want us to move on, type yes on the comment section. Or if you're already pumped up, if you're pumped up for us to move further, type yes on the comment section. Right? Type yes on the comment section. They're ready for us to move further. Okay. All right. Okay. I can see your comments. and then we are ready to move forward. We are ready to move forward. We are ready to move forward. Okay, we are ready to move forward. Thank you for your comments. All right, so there are two things that every successful funnel must have. Two things every successful funnel must have. Two things every successful funnel must have. Number one, traffic. Number two, offer. If you don't have a traffic source somewhere that you can get people, and you don't have an offer, then you don't have any funnel. Funnel comes in. In fact, the first thing that comes in place before a funnel even comes in your head is offer. You must have an offer. You must have something you offer. You must have a product. You must have a service. You must have it could be digital product, it could be physical product, it could be, I would say, spiritual product, whatever. Yeah, it could be spiritual product, probably for churches or yeah. So could be physical products, could be digital products, it could be service, it could be for agency. You must have something, you must have an offer. You must have an offer. And the second thing is you must have a traffic source, because your offer plus your funnel without a traffic source is equal to less sale. Nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. So, but these three things put together makes your funnel successful. Offer, traffic equals successful funnel. Offer, traffic equals successful funnel, right? So I want you to have this at the front of your mind. Let's move. All right, so we're gonna be doing this. I don't know, this FSMIS framework. You should have it at the front of your mind. I'm repeating it, and it's not even like I know I'm repeating it because it's very important that you know. Okay, and also you see it. So we're going to be doing all these things using this framework. Everything we're going to be doing is going to rise and fall on this particular framework. And then I developed this framework based off of what I've been doing with clients so far with their funnels and how successful it has been. I see that this is the framework that if you use, your funnel is going to come out successful too, right? So first of all, let us check out 3 high converting funnels and why they are converting well. So we are now into our case study point. Okay, we're now at the case study point. So I'm going to be sharing my screen right now to show you 3 successful funnels. Okay, so let me share my screen quickly. So let me know if you can see this screen. Let me know if you can. I just shared my screen. And I hope you can see it. Okay. So I believe you can see my screen. Okay. All right. So now I want you to look at this screen right now. We're going to make a case study. Now, if you look at this, you see that this is Mr. Ronaldo Zamora's landing page. No, sales page. Okay, this is Mr. Ronald Zamora's sales page. Now, once this page have not done $5 million, but there is a reason why I put it on this case study, and there is a reason why it is the first, I'm showing. This is because I handcrafted this funnel that you're looking at right now. If you know Mr. Ronald Zamora, you know that he's very good at when it comes to the internet marketing business. This particular funnel that you're looking at right now did 150 million naira, 150 million naira in the last 7 days of launch. In the next 7 days of, you can go ahead and confirm this, right? This particular funnel you're looking at right now that want to make a case study, 150 million whooping naira in just 7. It should be less than that. You can go ahead and make these findings. Okay. So that is why it has to be here, because number one, I participated in the process of building this funnel from beginning to the end, and you need to say it. Okay. So I want to show you everything that happened, why this page is actually successful. I want to show you why this page, that is the case study we are making. So after this, we'll go over to the next case study, right? Before we now progress to building our lead generation funnel. Now, one thing I want to let you know, please do not leave this training and say, okay, let me just go and do something else. Nah, please remove every distraction. Stay to the end of this training, because the only people that I know that will benefit 100% are the people that stayed from beginning to the end of this training. If you don't stay from the beginning to the end of this training, you are going to miss a lot of things. I'm telling you honestly. You're going to miss a lot of things. So make sure you stay from beginning to the end of this training. Remove every distraction and focus. Now let's go in. Um, um, right now, let me remove my face from this screen. Okay. All right. So I believe you can now see this who. All right. So the first thing you're gonna see here right now is this. Okay. Remember the elements that we talked about. We talked about some elements that must be present in a high converting funnel that will make it successful. There are some elements that I'll mention. And the first one we said is attractive and attention grabbing hero section. That was the first one we mentioned. If you're present, so number one, I want you to look at this hero section right now. Let's do this case study together. Now look at commit to the following, the Kairos model for 1 hour a day, and you can benefit from, now you see this, from this headline alone. Most of you that are reading this headline, you want to read down. I know you can, in your deep down in your mind, if you read to the end, you'll be like, can I know more about this? So there is this attention grabbing headline. Look at it. He said the simplest way to start an e-commerce business from anywhere that generates up to 129,500 in profit every single week, working from your home without manufacturing, importing, custom clearance, warehousing, deliveries, or doing customer service for any product ever. Now, this is mind blowing. Honestly, this is mind blowing. Like you said, we call it the Kairos method, and to blow your mind. Of course, you want to know more. You want to know more. So this is a perfect example of an attention grabbing hero section. With this hero section alone, if you are a warm audience, somebody that is into e-commerce, you can make a purchase just from this hero section. Just from this hero section. Why? Because there is an expansion of knowledge, there is an expository headline, there is a straight up call to action, and you're willing to take action immediately, right? So let's move down. Let's move down. This hero section is perfect. Now see, no previous experience required, 100% tutorial below. Like seriously. So I want us to go down. Now, remember the second thing we spoke about. We said that number two things you need is you need, yeah, somebody said Ada. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Ada. So attention have been grabbed. Your attention have been grabbed first. Now you now start with telling stories, storytelling, captivating storytelling, so that people can engage with you. People can engage with you. Now look at, if you read down these things, I'm not going to be reading all these things, but I just want to be picking up salient points to show you the reason why this funnel did over 150 million naira in few days. Now, they're looking to start an internet market business model that will take you from zero to full-time income, making hundreds of thousands of naira every month. We have a word for you, e-commerce. Now, I want us to scroll down. I want us to scroll down. Now, look at this story. I want you to look at this story. This is where Mr. Ronald began to share his story, how he got into digital marketing, how he has been able to use digital marketing to generate over 35 billion naira. That is like mouth watering, almost unbelievable, right? Almost unbelievable. Now, he's showing you that over the last 20 years, like all this story he's trying to give you is to build your morale, build your momentum to know that, hey, this person that have been in internet marketing business for 20 years and have generated 35 billion naira in profit for his client, then this is definitely going to make a lot of sense. Someone said action. That is it. Desire. He is building desire. As you are going down, he's building desire. That desire is built. So you as a funnel ranger, your duty is to make sure that your funnel has the necessary ingredients, elements that will drive people down the lane, that will pull people into going down your funnel flywheel. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Now, after making these stories, we now see testimonials. Guys, did we talk about testimonial yesterday? Did we talk about testimonials yesterday? Type it on the comment section. Type it on the comment. Tell me yes. Did you talk about testimonial yesterday as an element, as a necessary element that must be present? Did we talk about that? Just let me know. Type in yes on the comment section. Type in yes on the comment section. Okay. Now this is a testimonial, not just a testimonial from any person. If you're also into the e-commerce niche, you know Jonathan Melody. You know him definitely. You know him. So this is testimonial, and down the line, I want you to observe something. Did you observe how big some information there is, other than the other? Did you observe? Now, this is also to grab your attention. It is now I want you to understand the reason why this is. I want you to understand why some are bolder, some are I was actually the one that did this, actually, right? So the reason why some are bold, the reason why some are small, it is for a reason. Now, when you have your content, when you have your which I'm going to show you a raw content that has nothing on it yet, so all you need to do is to understand the point at which your audience can captivate their attention. Because let me tell you, the attention span of your audience is very low, very low. So you need to do everything possible to make sure that at every point, even those people that used to like to skim, as they are skimming, they will also be getting the full gist. And now it is your turn. So immediately you hear now it is your turn, even if you're scrolling, you will stop. You'll be like, oh, this is called stopper. It will stop you and you'll be like, oh, wow, okay. So what is my turn? You will have to read this text below, right? And you have to go down. Now you keep seeing these big text above all these smaller text. You keep seeing these big text. You won't have to do 90% of the work most of successful students do. It must catch you. You wait and read this. So let's see. You see the use of visuals, the use of visuals. He's using visuals in this particular funnel, in this particular page. Okay, so this is visuals, and then it's very important to use visuals also because people, especially in this part, in this time, in this contemporary world, we love what we see a lot. We love what we see a lot, right? So I wanted to look at this. Then it goes down and down. You can see the way it uses these to capture your attention, to make you to stop to read more. Now, this is the use of bullet points, giving you exactly the things you're going to be seeing. Now, let's go down. I want to show you other things. I want to show you other things because we have two more pages to actually look at. I want you to take note of what I'm about to show you right now because you see the similarities between the funnels I'm about to show you. You see similar things with it, right? So this is it, how it works. Step one. Now I'm showing you the way it works. Step one, step two, step three, step four, right? Now let's go on. Let's go on. Let's go on. So you say there are more than enough grounds and the rest of them. I want to show you something right now. So let's go. This is actually a very long sales page, very long because it's selling a product actually. So it has to contain all the information. As long as this is, it also converted as even as it is long. So this is where he started displaying the things you're going to be getting, the bonus and the rest of them. So now here is the call to action. So notice how this call to action is not even at the start. It is somewhere in between the ending of these pages. So this is because as a person, the reason is that it's strategic. Okay, it is a strategy. This stuff you're saying now is strategy. Remember, the content of the hero section is the subheadline, the headline, the problem, the VSL, right, and then the call to action button. But his own, there is no call to action button anywhere until you scroll down. The reason is because of his strategy. He actually wants you to come down because he needs you to understand some of this information that he wants to share. Because there is an information that involves you to log in, register, and the rest of them, which we saw as we are moving. So he needs you to read down so that you can get to the point of getting a lot more information before you start seeing this call to action button. I don't know if you are communicating. Now let's go down and see some of the there is actually this is the pricing. Okay, this is the pricing. This is the pricing of this. And as special as this page is, this page does not have a guarantee. Forget that everything that we discussed is not here. It doesn't have a guarantee, but it's a purpose. This person that is talking to you right now is an authority, and he's selling to people that already are into him. People that understand what he's doing. Those are the people that he's selling to. So they already know him, love him, trust him. So that is why he doesn't even. He said there is no guarantee because they already know he delivers. Okay. So this is for this particular funnel right now. Let's go over to the next funnel. Let's go over to the next funnel because of our time. Okay, let's go over to the next funnel. So this is a funnel. This particular funnel right now is the particular one that have done $85 million. I don't know how Imangazi does this, But then we are going to be looking through this, what he actually did. Okay, this is Iman Ganzi's digital launchpad sales page. Okay, this is funnel. Now I want you to look at how everything that we also said is going to start coming in place right here. Okay, how everything is going to start coming in place. You see, this is the logo. Okay, this is the logo. This is the logo, and then this is the headline. If you look at this headline, you see that this is unique. This is unique. 24-year-old multi-millionaire goes rogue and reveals his secret online income system just to prove anyone can make their first $1,000 online with it. Wow, like so attention grabbing. Now this is the headline. This is the headline here. Now we come down. This is Iman Ganzi using VSL. We spoke about it yesterday, the video sales letter. If you play this right now, this VSL is simply the summary of all the information that he has on his page, all the sales page. Because there are people, the reason why it's necessary to have a VSL is because, of course, there are people that they don't have time to be reading a lot of things, right? There are some people that they love watching videos a lot. So for them, they'll just click on this video, and this video is just the summary of everything he has on this page. And then you can go ahead and take your action. Now let's go down. Now you see the call to action right here. You see the call to action. Yes, give me access now. And then locked in access to this discounted price before it goes up. Like this is to enhance your curiosity. How many of you remember that we spoke about it yesterday? To enhance your curiosity and know that, hey, this product is actually scarce. If you blink, you're gonna lose. If you swim, you're gonna lose, right? So that is it. This is the call to action. This is a perfect hero section. Perfect hero section. Now look at this. No capital, startup capital required, without creating content, without previous experience. So like he's breaking the big man in the building. You know, when you see this making your first $1,000, the first thing is like, how much am I going to need as a capital? Now he's telling you that you don't need any capital, breaking it down. Without, am I going to be creating content? I'm shy. I don't know how to be on the video. He's telling you you don't have to create content. So he's breaking the big, he's answering the big question right up here on the hero section. Now, without previous experience, you'll be asking yourself, hey, I think it's people that are more experienced that can, actually go ahead and do this. But then he's telling you, no, it is not that way without experience. Now let's come down. You see, Iman Ganzi telling his stories again. Did you see any similarity between this? He said, my name is Iman Ganzi, and 3 years ago I had nothing. So this is him trying to share his story. If I go down the line, you see that there is similarity between the structure. The reason I'm showing this is because I want you to understand that there is a structure. If you understand the structure behind this, you understand that building a high converting funnel is not a rocket science. It's not a rocket science, right? So look at this. Now look at the man using this big one too. Fast forward to today. So even if you skip all these things, you must stop here. You must stop here and move fast forward today. Okay, what happened today? You see, I'm a founder of multi-business, whatever, and the rest of them. So if you keep scrolling down, you keep seeing this come in place. You keep seeing Iman Ganzi showing you images of before and after. So this is to try to build your desire, to build your desire to know that, hey, this person has the capacity to actually help me, right? So let's go down. So from this, you see, he started pulling out his offer to you, like what you're going to be getting. So this is the digital launch part. And then if you go down this page, you see this is also the call to action. Then if you read through this page step by step, you see that, okay, from here right now, this is where he started displaying everything that you're going to see, get in this particular program, right? Brilliantly giving it out. Look at this, the way he sets things up here makes a lot of sense, okay? So let's go down, okay? Now, look at it. Well-detailed call to action. Well-detailed call to action. Let me show you. Well-detailed call to action, right? This is it. So even if you decided to just read the headline and come down to this place, you still see this call to action. You still know how much everything is going to cost you and the rest of them. So this is the reason behind this particular high conversion that Iman Ganzi is having. This particular page is selling on its own. It's selling on his phone. Nothing is happening. If you just come here, you'll be convinced enough to pay him money. Or if you watch his VSL, be convinced enough to pay him. Right? So let's go down, and then this is FAQ. How many of you remember we spoke about frequently asked questions? FAQ, frequently asked questions. Okay? So and this and this and this and this. So I'm happy to show you this, but because of our time, I don't want to be paying a lot of attention on one page. This is something that you take up to 30 minutes, 1 hour to do. But then I'm just trying to show you the gist. I'm trying to show you the gist. Now let's go to the next funnel right now. Okay? If you're still following, drop me an emoji. Give me a fire emoji, guys. I want to see that fire. I want to see that fire burning. Okay? I want to see that fire burning. We are on to the last case study. We are on to the last case study before we move into the next nugget that we have tonight. Give me a fire emoji, guys, if you are still with me. If we are still together, give me a fire emoji. Let me know that you are still with me. All right, cool. I can see some fire emojis. Alice. Okay, so just drop it for me, okay? Drop it for me. I want some fire to burn in this comment section. Yeah. All right. So let's go to this. Let's go to this particular funnel right now. This you don't know this person, this Anik, right? Anik Signal. You don't even know how to pronounce it. But then Anik Singal, right? So we're going to look at this page. So after this, you yourself watching this right now, you are going to start seeing pattern. You're going to start seeing structure. You are going to start seeing process. You're going to start seeing this is all called funnel hacking. This is all called funnel hacking. As you're looking at this case study, you're seeing places where you can actually like dive in and get to do your own thing when you actually want to. So let's look at this. So as you can see, first of all, we have this urgency. Okay, at the top, he's starting with an urgency. He's telling you that this is the date. Okay, he's giving you, sharing a lot of information with you, telling you, hey, this thing is going to happen on the August 19th to 22nd. You play included, right? To join the waitlist. This is the call to action right at the top. Right at the top. Now look at this. Just $5. Join an single in a 4-day challenge. Design a low ticket funnel. You see how he's coloring this particular one out, just to make sure that like your attention is actually here, right? Selling $5 digital products that bring you daily buyer leads, all using Facebook ads. Now, this is his headline, attention grabbing. Attention grabbing. If you are his audience, trust me, you're already captured right here. And now this is it. This is a subheadline. Finally, build a scalable information business using low ticket product and simply do it yourself using Facebook ads. How amazing. So what the subheadline does is to break into pieces what the headline is talking about, okay, to give more information, to share more details of what the headline is talking about, right? So at this point, you see this is VSL. If I play this video right now, as you can see, click here to play the video. This is VSL. So you see this pattern. This pattern is repeated also in Manganzi's page. Okay, this is VSL. Now, there are other things. Now, I want you to also look at this page. Now, there are a lot of stuff going on here. Like, you must be motivated to read this page. Why? It is attention grabbing. It is capturing attention. Just look at how it is played. This training in hands-on, we actually designed your low ticket SLO during the challenge. Wow, just wow. So you read down, you see every detail. You see, look at this timer. Look at this timer. What it is? What is this? It is called scarcity and urgency. Pulling in that scarcity and urgency. Okay, pulling in that scarcity and urgency. That is what this timer is all about. Let's go down. So you notice similarities between these pages, how they structure their stuff, how they pull up there. You see that it is not rocket science to be the high converting funnel, right? So look at this. Now, this page is also a very long one, but it's a very beautiful page. In fact, I just want you to enjoy the beauty of this page. This is a $10,000 sales funnel. I can just trust me on this. And then, guys, how many of you remember tripwire funnel? How many of you remember tripwire funnel? I spoke to you about tripwire funnel yesterday. How many of you remember that? Tripwire. How many of you? You remember that I spoke about tripwire funnel? This is a tripwire funnel. This is a tripwire funnel. How much is this? This is $5. Trust me. And it's single has a $997 product at the end for you. If you click on this, let's even click on any call to action right now. If you click on this right now, yes, I'm excited about this. Join in August. If you put your email and put this alert here, if you put this alert list here, what is going to do? You're going to join the email list. Number two thing that you're going to start doing is he's going to start sending you upsells of the bigger high ticket offer. If an signal puts this offer at 997, some of his audience will not buy. They won't buy it. They just leave it and go. But you have to use a tripwire funnel. So after the 4-day challenge, you see that he has given you value and you're motivated to upgrade to his high ticket offer. That is what we call tripwire funnel. So you've seen tripwire funnel now, right? You've seen tripwire funnel now. I'm excited. All right. So let's just take a stare at this funnel. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. We're working with our time here because I don't want to keep you longer than expected. So just enjoy the view of this funnel. I just want to scroll. Just enjoy the view. A lot of things is happening here. And you can see that these case studies, these funnels, they have similarities. They have things that make them look amazing. They are using the same strategy, the same design principles, the same element principles into this. Just enjoy the view. So amazing. Now look at this. How many of you remember yesterday I spoke about offer stack? How many of you can remember it? I want to show it to you. Okay, look at this guarantee right now. Look at him using a guarantee. So it is just to show you that the elements that I told you about yesterday is actually real. It is for real. These are the elements that you must have. Compulsory. Okay? If you don't have these elements, or if you from now henceforth, hey guys, you guys are now funnel rangers. If you look at any funnel, you can decide if this funnel will do well or not. So there is no point for funnel consultation. Are you excited? There is no point for funnel. There is no point for consultation. You look at the funnel, you know, I know this element. I know this element, and if it is not present here, it's not gonna work. So let's look at the offer stacking. You see, it's stacking up this offer here. We're also going to be looking at this offer stacking much more later. Okay, so stacking up a lot of funnels here. Everything you're going to get, so that you feel as if, oh, I'm getting a lot of things. Just look at the way he's displaying all these things, and in your mind you'll be like, only $5? Seriously? I must get this offer. That, trust me, that is what you'll be saying. Okay, that is what you'll be saying. So that is it, guys. I believe we've gotten value from this particular I believe we've gotten a lot of value from this particular funnel case study. Okay, I believe we've gotten a lot of value from this funnel case study. All right. So right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the next item we have on our list, which is to build a lead generation funnel. We're going to be building it together. Okay, so we've done this, and if you got value, I want you to let me know in the comment section too. Let me know in the comment section. We are about to build out a funnel from scratch, guys. Let's drop some encouraging emoji on the comments. Okay, we are about to get into the cream de la cream of this particular journey, right? So let's drop it. Let's drop it. Give an encouraging emoji. Okay, we're about to build out a funnel, a lead generation funnel together. Okay. All right. So drop it. I'm waiting for you guys. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I trust you guys. I trust you guys. All right. So let's keep it coming as we move on. So right now, let me move a little bit back to this. Let's go to this FSMIS, right? Let's go back to this FSMIS framework. right? So now, this framework right now, we're going to use it to develop a lead generation funnel. We're going to be doing it together. Okay. So first of all, foundation. So our lead generation funnel, what is it about? What is it about? So we're going to be doing a lead generation funnel for a webinar. We're what the end of it. Remember, I said when I talked about foundation yesterday, guys, I want you to tell me anybody that get this word, I have something for you as well. Tell me the word. When we talk about foundation, there is one word I was mentioning yesterday. What is that word? When we spoke about foundation, what is the word? That was the word that we were mentioning. Let me know. I have something for you. Let me know. I have something for you. When we are talking about foundation, there is one word I was using consistently. There was one word I was using consistently. What is that word? What is that word? What is that word? What's that word? What's that audience? Na lie. Na lie. Okay, so let me just you guys are dropping fire everywhere. Okay, probably you're hearing me later than but then no problems. Just type it on the comment section, okay? So first of all, in fact, let me mention it. Let me mention it and give myself my present, okay? So the word I was using is understanding. Number one, we need to understand the kind of funnel we're about to do right now. We need to understand it. So let's understand. So we understand that we need to build. Let me share this screen also. Let me share my screen. Let me share this particular screen. Okay. Not sure if you can see this. Okay. So the word I was using actually is understanding. The word I was using is understanding. Understanding. Basic understanding. That is the word I was using. Right? So cool. Now I want you to look at this. I just share the screen right now. So we are going to this is the lead generation funnel that we're going to be doing together. Of course, we the first point that we have here is the foundation. The foundation. So understanding. So this is the funnel that we want, and the plan here is to get people to sign up for our webinar. The plan here is to get people to sign up for our webinar. We want people to sign up for our webinar so that we can give them something. We can get them a free live training or something like that. Okay, that is the plan. That is the foundation. That is the understanding. So that is it. Now I've even gone ahead to prepare you a sales copy. Okay, which don't worry, I'll be showing you how to write sales copies. Those of you that are copywriters here, stunning copywriters, don't worry. I saw your introduction. I saw the way you introduced yourself. I'm excited for you. But don't worry, we are also going to be doing this together, right? Yeah, someone says scripts. That is true, scripts. So I've developed this script for you, this copy scripts, okay? Developed it for you. So we're gonna be using this. So the basic understanding we are having right now is that we need this to attract people for a live session, just like we are doing right now. We need this to attract people for our live session. That is it. Okay. So we have the understanding now. So let's move to the second one. Let's move to the second one. After understanding, after the foundation, let's see, the second one is now strategy. The second one is strategy. Okay. The second one is strategy. After understanding, the second one is strategy. So let's go and pull out the strategy. So the strategy we want to use is we want to build this. The strategy we want to apply is we want to build this page on a website. We want to build our page on a website, right? So that people can actually like come sign up, follow up. The strategy we want to use is we want people to come and then come to our website and then read some contents that we have. Click on that button. Very simple. That is the strategy that we want to put in, right? Remember the case study that we did earlier. You see that Mr. Ronald Zamora has a strategy of pulling his call to action almost at the end of his script, while people like Iman Gandhi had the strategy of having their call to action at the beginning and the hero section. So our own strategy is to build a page that people can come in, read one or two other stuff that we have, click on that call to action button. That is our strategy. So right now we'll move on to the next phase, which is called mapping. We are going to map out this strategy right now. So let's go together. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go and map this out together. So I'm going to share this screen with you. I'm going to share this screen with you, okay? So I believe you can see this screen right now. I believe you can see this screen right now, okay? So let's map out this funnel together. So the first thing we are going to do is we are going to go to the sources, okay? We're going to go to the sources. I'll do this as quick as possible. Let's say our source, our traffic source is going to be Facebook. So we'll pull out this. And then the pages we have is we have the opt-in page, okay? So this is me doing the mapping for you. This is what you'll be doing, okay? So that just in case, the reason why you should have a strategy and map out your strategy is just in case if you need to change your strategy or something you're doing is no longer working, you can have a fallback. You can have something to come back to and say, okay, this is where I'm not doing right, or this is where I need to adjust from year to year. Don't just do something from your head. If not, you might get confused, okay? If not, you might get confused. So let's say this is moving to this from our traffic source, which is Facebook, and then we're going to the opt-in page, and then from this opt-in page, we'll move to the thank you page, okay? So which page can we now use? The thank you page or the confirmation page, okay? So let's see if there is any confirmation page here. But let's just use the download page, okay? The download page. Opt-in to the download page. Now, the reason I'm using this download page, it doesn't suit what we're going to be doing here, but I want to show you something, okay? I want to show you something. You can actually have this and then straight, for instance, to do this easily, you can just have from this opt-in page, then you send them to WhatsApp. Let's call this WhatsApp. You can send them to WhatsApp, okay? You can send them to WhatsApp. Then from this WhatsApp, let's say you get their email, you also get their email address, okay? You pull up, let's go to this source, let's put email here, all right? So this simply, okay? So we just done a strategy here. We just mapped out how we want this funnel to come about, okay? We mapped out how this funnel is going to come about, and that is it. So we are done with our mapping out. The next thing we are going to do right now, is to go to the next phase. And the next phase is implementation. So let's go down to implementation right now. So to implement the funnel that we have here, let me add this back to the stage, right? So I believe you can see this. So, okay. So to implement what we have right here, we are just going to go, we are going to be using, the implementation is going to be a page, okay? It's a page, and it's a WordPress page. It is a website, okay? So like I said, in the beginning, when we are starting this section, I told you that someone asked me, is sales funnel all about just building landing pages? So I want you to answer it. Is it all about building landing pages? Say yes or no. Yes or no. Is sales funnel all about building landing pages? What is the step? What is the step that we took right now? We've gone 4 steps before even coming to building the landing page. So is it about building landing page? Say yes or no. Is sales funnel about building landing page? Say yes or no. Say yes or no. Say yes or no. All right. Okay, so let's move in. If you say yes, if you say landing page is all about building, if you say sales funnel is all about building landing page, say yes, no problem. There is no issue. Okay, if you say it's no, just tell me it's no. From what you've seen that we've done here, if you are still standing here, yes, perfect. But if you know it's a capital no, let me know in the comments. So we are going to implement what we just mapped out right now. Okay, we're going to implement. So I'm on my dashboard, I'm on my WordPress dashboard. Now, I want to let you know something. Some of you that are here, you're going to get the privilege, the opportunity. In fact, I want you to, from now henceforth, pin your eye on this platform, on this practical session. There is something I'm going to give you. There is a level up I'm going to give you at the end. Okay. Some of you, I'll be showing you how to get this your hosting and domain name easily. I will even show you how to do it, get it for free, so that you can start practicing today. If you want to start right now, I will show you how to get this. You'll be on this dashboard with me in the next few minutes. I will show you how to do that. So you don't even have to pay any money. You don't have to even go and buy any stuff anywhere. Nah, you can start everything for free until you are ready to get started. Until you are ready to push in. Let's go. So now for this implementation, there are different softwares that you can use. We are using WordPress, we have Systemy, we have Go High Level, we have card.co. We have a lot of softwares that you have ClickFunnels. Okay, we have Kajabi. I don't know, there are a lot of funnels, there are a lot of funnel platforms that you can use to implement. There are a lot of funnel platforms that you can use to implement, but the favorite, my favorite, every time, every day, is WordPress, because I can control it. I have control over it. I can do anything I want, install plugins the way I want, do, add a lot of things. But then, if you want, you can also use platform. For instance, I'll also show you how to build funnels using System. I'll show you how to build funnels using Card, right? Cool. So I'll also show you how to build funnels using your smartphone. Yes, true. That's true. I'll show you how to build cell funnel using your smartphones. Um, um, then this is what we are going to be using right now is WordPress, okay, for the sake of this tutorial. And then WordPress, the software we are using, the plugin that we are using in this software is called Elementor. There are other softwares that you can use like Shab Architect and Beaver Builder. But we are going to, the favorite is Thrive Architect and Elementor. I'm going to be using Elementor. I'm going to be using Elementor to show you things, okay? I'll be showing you how to, by towards the end, I'll show you how you can get this Elementor, the exact Elementor I'm using for free. I'll show you how to get the domain name and hosting for free. I will show you how to get Thrive Architect for free. I will show you how you can, man, don't even leave this training. Don't leave this training. Okay, so let's go ahead. So let me show you the plugin, Elementor plugin, what it looks like, because we don't have much time on our side right now. So this is, as you can see, I'll also show you how to get card flows. These card flows, this one, this pro version, I'll show you how to get it for free. Right? So I'm loaded for you guys, trust me. So now look at it, look at Elementor. Yeah, Elementor. I'll show you how to get even Elementor Pro. Give it to you for free. Now this is Elementor. In your WordPress repository, Elementor is free. You can just go ahead and upload it. Okay, it's free of charge. You can do all these things for free. So you can just like go to your WordPress repository, you go to this add new plugin, you go to add new plugin, you just search for Elementor. Okay, you just search for Elementor, and then you see Elementor display. The free version is there for you, but I'll give you the pro. As you can see, this is the free version. This is the free version of Elementor, so you can see it. It's already in my. It's already I already have it on my page. So there's it right here. Okay, so let's move on. There are other funnel tools that you can use, like card flows. This card flows is helping me to organize my funnel. Okay, in fact, let me show you. Let me show you what card flow is doing for me. All these plugins, all this software, I'll give it to you for free. Somebody type free on the comment section. I'm giving you a lot of things for free. Okay, so yep. Now this is it. Now, so this is the funnel. This is how it's structuring my funnel. As you can see, if I click on this dashboard, you see this showing me all my analytics, everything, people that want to pay, stuff like this, gathering, giving me correct analytics, and I can even install some analytics plugins so that I can actually start to track my progress, right? I will start to track my progress, right? So that's what Cartflow does. So I haven't showed you this thing. Let us go straight to the pages. I know I'm hurrying up. I can't show you everything that is there, but then don't worry. I will show you how you can get more information as regards to this. So I'm going to add a new page right now. I'm going to add a new page right now. And I'm going to call this page train. Let's just see, because we are doing training. So I'm going to publish this page. I'm going to publish this page, and I'm going to click Edit with Elementor. Edit with Elementor. Okay. So, yep. So one thing Then I want to also call your attention to something. Now, did you notice that in the all the funnels that I was showing you as case study, none of them had all these navigation. They did not have any navigation like this. It is called, there are, after the elements, there is also what we call principles of sales funnel. Principles of sales funnel. That one is, by the time I finish unleashing some values to you, you will understand that, hey, to be a funnel pro is actually you getting the right information from the right person. So these are navigations, and it is not good for your funnel. If you have these navigations like this, when people come to your page, they'll start clicking off, like going up and down. But if you see those pages that we're analyzing, you see that there is no header, nothing like these menus here. So you focus on what you are there to do and do your business and go. Do you understand? That is how it is. So we're going to remove all this. I'll go to settings right now, and then I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to go to page layout. I'll click on Elementor Canvas. And once I do that, it's going to clear up everything that is there and to give me a clean slate canvas. So let's get started right now. Click on this plus icon, bring in this container. You might be asking me right now, how am I doing all these things? Emmanuel, can you like slow down a little bit? Don't worry, don't worry. You have this, I'm not sure you are going to have this training, but then let's, because this is gold mine. This is gold mine. But don't worry, I'm gonna do a lot of things for you by showing you how you can even go and learn more of this. Okay. So I'll add this container right here, and you see this container, I can choose the size, I can choose the width, I can choose the height from here. So it is actually at 1000. It's actually at 1000 now. So I can choose to reduce it or increase it. I can choose to reduce it or increase it. But I want to leave it at 1000, right? So I'll drag in another container. The reason I'm dragging two containers is because I want during building this to make it responsive for it to be easier for me. If this is not, if you leave it like that, during your responsive process, it is going to, like, you're going to have a whole lot of stress making these both mobile or tablet responsive. You're going to have a lot of stress. So that is why I'm adding these two containers inside here, right? So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my background. I'll just go and click on this 6 dot icon here, and I'll click on style, and then I'll go to background type, and then I'll go to choose image. My background is going to be an image, so your own can be a color. Okay, your own can be a color or whatever I want it to be, but my own is going to be an image. So let me choose this image right now. If you want your own to be color, you can just come to this place that they said color. Just click on this particular place and just select any color that you want. Okay, so there are a lot of things I should, like, if I start talking to you about the principles of sales funnel, I talk about the color, typography, font, how to do all these things to come out. So you see Iman Gandhi, you see Anik Singal, you see Russell Brunson, you see Ronald Zamora, you see myself, Emmanuel Okairo. You see that when we build funnel, is always aesthetically pleasing. It is superb, it is sweet. Most of you just going through some of these pages, you'd want to pay. Why? Because it is aesthetically pleasing. The graphics are on point, the fonts are on point, the colors are, they are given. Let me tell you that word, given, right? So that is it. It is all encompassed in what I call the principles of self funnel design. I will show you how to get that later on. Okay. So I've added this particular background right now. So what I'm going to do to this background is I'll go to this repeat, and I'm going to make it non-repeat. Okay. And I'm going to this display side, and I'm going to put it on cover, right? So right now, I'm just going to go to my page. Let me just be copying and pasting. Okay. Sorry, the script I've written. Okay, I already showed you the script. So right here, I'm just going to copy this to this place, and I'm just going to paste the text, the script. Okay. So I'll go to style, and then this is the text color. I'm going to change it to white so that I can see it well. I'm going to bring this at the center. I'm going to go to typography. You can choose any typography you want by clicking on this place. There are a lot of hundreds of typography that you can choose from here. Okay, hundreds of them. So you can just go ahead and choose any typography of your choice. So if I want to leave it at default, so you can also choose the weight of this typography. I want to keep it at 600. You can also put this at transform, put it at capitalize. You can also increase or decrease the size of this stuff right here. So I want to make it a little bit. So you can also go ahead and change the color. Let's say I want to put this to be a little bit yellowish. Okay, just like this. So that is it. Let's say I'm done with all this stuff. I'm done with this. So I can click here. And then let's just scroll down a bit. Let's scroll down a bit. So I'm gonna copy, no, I'm gonna copy another container. There is a reason for this. And then in this container, I'm gonna copy another container. And then in the end of this container, see guys, don't worry about, there are a lot of stuff I need to teach you about this. But then one thing I want you to know for sure is that by the end of this training, I'm gonna give you another training that you're going to use to know this trick I'm doing. Okay? If I start showing you this trick, you will go by 12. Trust me, you will leave here by 12. So, and I don't want that to happen. Okay? So I'll just click on this direction, click on the directional row to be on the horizontal, right? So in this container that is inside, I'm just gonna duplicate it. So I have two containers right now. Okay, so then inside this container right now, I'm gonna drag in this text. Okay, I'm gonna drag in this text, and then I'm just gonna copy this, depending on what you want to do, or depending on what you want to do. This is what I want to do, and then I'm just gonna paste this right here. I'm gonna go to style. I'm gonna change this to white so that we can see it. I'm gonna increase the size of this to like 35. Okay, then I'm gonna find this and drag it a little bit further. Okay, so I'm gonna go to typography, go to this weight. I'm gonna increase it to 700. Go to transform, capitalize it. Then I'm gonna go to what else? It's okay, it's fine like this. Okay, so I'll go to this text, drag this text. This is going to be our subheadline. These are headline, these are subheadline. So let me copy our subheadline text right here. I'm just gonna copy it, and I'm just gonna paste it. Okay, just gonna Control V. Gonna go to style back again. Go to this color. I'm gonna go and make it white. And then for the font, I can increase this font to like 18, and then that is it. Okay. So the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drag an image to this, and then I'm gonna choose the image because I want this to be aesthetic. Choose the image. So I don't know the image to choose, but then let me just select my image. Okay, so this is it. As you can see, this is up and this is down. So I'm gonna click on this container right now, and I'm gonna make this to be at the center. Okay, so this is how it is right now. So if I choose to pull this, you see that this is already coming up. We're already building something nice. Okay, so we're implementing right now. So if you notice, you see that there is no space between the up and the down, and everything looks clouded. I'm not that kind of person. When I build funnels, I love to give a lot of breathing space. So what I do is I go to the 6 dot icon, go to advanced, and I'll go to padding. Padding is actually the space inside a container, right? That is what padding is. So I'm going to give this a padding space of 60, and I'm going to give it a bottom padding space of 60. So we'll have breathing space here and there so that people can read what we have. Okay. So this particular background we have, let's say I want to darken it because I love people to read everything I have then stacking there. I don't want any distraction. So I'll go to background overlay, and then I'll just click on this classic right here. I'm just going to choose the color, and I'm going to choose the color as black. And then I'm just going to increase the black a little bit. So we'll have something like this right now. How amazing is this? So the next thing we're going to do right now is, remember I'm working with my scripts. Okay, you can't see it because I can't share 2 screens at the same time. So I'm now going to drag my button to this place. Okay, so and then my button can carry the call to action text, can carry it. I'll just paste it here, reserve my spot. So I'll go to the style, and then I'll go to text color, and I'll make this text color white. And let me just choose the color that we already have. No, this color is very bad. So let me just choose red because red goes a lot with this. Okay, so let me just choose red color. because your call to action must be very visible. People must see your call to action. You must see your call to action. Okay, you must see your call to action. So I'll go down. If I want to do a lot of styling, let's say I want to change the margin and padding to suit mine, I can give this 25. I can give this 40. I can give this 25. Sorry, 25. And I can give this 40. Let's say I want to style it the way I want. Okay. Right. So we've ended up building this headline right now. How anyone can start making 300K to 500K designing high converting sales funnel for businesses online. Guys, like I said, do not leave this section. I am going to be giving you this funnel for free. This funnel you're looking at right now, I'm going to be giving it to you for free. Now, this is, I forgot to mention to you. I forgot to mention to you that there are two ways that I'm going to show you how to do this. There are two ways. The number one way is like this. The number one way is doing it like this. The number two way is doing it the smart way. Is doing it the smart way. Now, that way is for special kind of persons here. All of you are special. So it's for all of you. So we're going to be doing it in a special kind of way, okay? I'll show you that later. So we've built this. You've seen this hero section is looking good. So we can go to the responsiveness. Just click on this. And then let's make this mobile responsive, okay? As you can see, it's already looking okay, but we can do something about this. So I can just go to this place, put it at the center, and then I'll reduce this font a little bit, okay? Let me reduce this font to like 30, okay? 30 is fine. Then this my subheadline, I can put it at the center too, and I can drag it a little bit down to 16. And then my call to action, I can also put it at the center. And then voila, that is it. I've just done the responsiveness. You see how easy it is to do this responsiveness because I am able to apply some principles that I'm going to show you very soon. Okay, I will update this because if you don't update, you can lose your information. So let's come down and then let's say there are other informations that I want to add. I just click on this plus icon, click on this container again. What am I going to do? I will double this container for responsive purposes. Then I'm going to go and copy my text. Okay, I have some text here already. And then I'm going to just copy this. And then I'm going to paste it. I just copied my text. And I'm going to paste it right here. Okay, go to visuals. Just click on this. Click on enter. Right, so look at it. Guys, how cool is this? Like literally, we are seeing this happen here. We are seeing this happen here. This is what people pay thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars to be able to learn and master. But we're doing this together. So let me do one more thing before I will go and show you something else. Guys, you know, you people have been asking me some questions. Where can I get this and that? Where can I get this software? What's the name of it? Don't worry, I'll answer those questions. Okay, just we have a few more minutes to spend here. In the next 10 minutes, we should be out of this space. In the next 10 minutes, we should be out of this space. So I just copied a file and I want to do something. Let's just apply things that some of these are our faves, you know, Alex Omozi, Iman Gandhi, all those case studies that we've done. Let's just see how it plays out. So I'll just copy this heading right now, and I'm gonna paste this heading right now, and I'm gonna put it at the center, and then I'm just gonna increase this, and I'm going to go to transform and capitalize it, and I'm going to increase this weight to like 800, and you can see this is it. So as you are reading, this is our stopper. I've just done a stopper right here. So you must stop. And you know, what is this all about? What is this? Right? So this is it. This is how we can do it. So when you look at this hero section, you see that it carries everything that it's supposed to carry. It has the headline. There is a headline. It have an image. We are using an image because something for free, right? So this could be an image representation of whatever. Then this is also a call to action. So it's good to go. This one is going to do well. It's going to do well. So that is it. We can go all and all and all and all. But like I said, within the next 10, 15 minutes, we are off this piece. So I'm going to show you one more thing right now. So let me just update this page. Let me just update this page. And then the next thing I'm going to show you is this button right now. We can add a link. We can just click here. And then the link of this button, we can add any link here. Okay, we can add any link here. I could just go and copy the link of our live session, but it could be anything. Immediately click on this page, they can go to your email marketing. Guys, I need to also show you how to do email marketing, how to connect this to your email marketing service. Those of you, one or two or three of you asked me this question on my DM. You're like, sir, Emmanuel, how were you able to, we put our name and email and we were able to download the playbook, the ultimate sales funnel mastery playbook. All of you that did that, I want to assure you that your name and your email are registered on my email marketing platform. Some of you will receive a thank you email from a thank you message from me. A thank you email. So I already captured your email. Immediately you put your name and your name and email. I already captured it seamlessly. You didn't even know that it happened. So the person that asked me that question, I believe you're on that platform. The person did not even know. The person did not even know that things are already happening at the back end without his consent. I already have your name and your email. And if I wanted to have maybe share the information via maybe an autoresponder, I would have set up my autoresponder, or I would have set up a campaign that will issue out the playbook inside your email directly. I can show you how to do that, right? So that is it. That is everything that I want to show you. But then, guys, trust me. For instance, now someone is just dropping a question for me. Please, can you help me drop the link to this site? Trust me, I'll drop all the links, okay? Don't just take a chill pill. I'm with you guys, okay? I want you to learn a lot already. So, but then, guys, I want you to agree with me that 1 day, 2 days can never be enough. Can never be enough for us to cover all the grounds when it comes to sales funnel. You see the way I'm rushing. You see the things I'm doing. You see the way I'm just pulling up stunts here and there to make sure that, number one, I deliver much value like stated, and number two, I'm able to still show you what I'm supposed to show you. So you see that it is not even enough. Meanwhile, if you have gotten value already from the little things we have done, I want you to give me a fire emoji on the comment section. Drop me a fire emoji on the comment section, because I'm going to enter into a different level now within the next 10 minutes. I'm going to enter into a different level that will launch some of us into becoming a profitable sales funnel rangers. I'm gonna go into that level right now. Drop me an emoji, drop me a fire emoji. I love that emoji a lot, because I know it is responsible for lighting up every place. So drop me that fire emoji right now. Okay? Drop me that fire emoji right now. Drop me. I want to see like 10 fire emojis right here, because I want to launch into something very, very exciting. Something that you would be excited about. Trust me. I've never tell you I'm going to give you something exciting and it's less exciting. So drop that emoji. I want to see that fire emoji. I want to see that fire emoji. Okay? I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Okay? I'm waiting for you. Drop it. So as you are dropping it, let me also show you something. So I can now go back to my dashboard. So let me just go back to this dashboard right now. Okay? Go back to my dashboard right now, and I just click on this dashboard. And then I'm gonna, if I want to create a thank you page, it's easy. Okay, I can actually like go to this place and click on add a new page, and I'll just create a thank you page. So that after you've gotten all these, after you immediately after you go through the page, the opt-in page, and click on that page, you then go to a thank you page, probably a confirmation page or something. I can choose to like create a thank you page here. Okay, it's very easy. So there are a lot of advanced things I want to share with you. Okay, I'm only seeing four persons just drop their fire emoji. Thank you so much for the wonderful comments that I'm releasing value. Thank you so much. It's my pleasure to release value. But then I want you to drop more fire emojis here so that I can move in. Okay. All right. So now you attest to the fact that 2 hours, 2 days can never be enough for us to cover all the grounds that we want to cover. It can never be enough. There are a lot of things that we need to cover. There are a lot of things that I need to show you. Someone said I can't see my fire emoji. Are you serious? Right. If you can't see the fire emoji, drop any other emoji. Okay. Maybe thunder or lightning. I just love all those strong stuff. Right. So just drop it for me. Encourage me to know that I'm working with you. I'm seeing you. I can like just do that encouragement. Okay. It helps. Okay. So like I said, 1 day is not enough. 2 days is not enough. But then listen, guys. Let me show my face. Let me show my face so that you know I'm serious. Let me show my face. I believe you can see me right now. This is me. I want to tell you something sincerely from the bottom of my heart. 1 day is not enough. I want to give you people massive value, but 1 day, 2 hours, 1 hour is not enough. It can never be enough to share everything I have for you when it comes to sales funnel, and we're already behind schedule. So right here, right now, what I'm gonna do is number one, you're already in luck because you are almost getting to the cost of this training. Number two, you are in luck because we are connected. Those of you, if you have not saved my number, please do. And then, if you have not subscribed to this channel that you're watching right now, just hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe. There is a lot of value to share with you. And number three, there is also something I want to show you. So, because we are constrained with our time, because our time is not enough to contain everything I'm about to show you, I have created a process. I have created a step-by-step process that will take you further. And I want you to pay attention to this process. It is going to blow your mind. Trust me. If it doesn't blow your mind, please come to my DM and tell me, Emmanuel, this did not blow my mind. And I'll apologize to you. I will send you an apology. And I even post it on my status. I mean it. It's going to blow your mind. Now watch me in the next couple of minutes. Let me introduce to you an opportunity to learn further. In everything I'm saying is I'm just like trying to summarize everything at the same time, giving you particular knowledge at the same time. But I want to stop that right now and do this instead. Now, here is what I'm gonna do for you right now. Okay, let me share this tab. Now, everything I am showing you, I believe you can see this tab. Everything I'm showing you and more and more and more. I have packaged it in a program. I have packaged it in a program. Are packaging in the program. That program is meant to take you. Let me pull this slide up, okay, so you can be seeing everything as it is. Okay. Now, everything I want to show you, I want to give you everything that you need to succeed as a funnel person, and I've packaged it into a program. You see all the questions you're asking me, I'm seeing it. It's not as if I'm seeing all of them, but then trust me, I'm going to answer your questions. Some of you that come to my game, I'll still answer your questions. But then all of them are packaged in this program. This program is called the Ultimate Sales Funnel Mastery Blueprint. Guys, when I say this, it looks as though like I know the value I want to share with you right now. I know the value I want to share with you right now. Trust me, when it comes to sales funnel, people that will give you this kind of value are very few. Trust me, if you've been in this, if you've been anticipating to learn about sales funnel, you should know that the value I've already given to you is just the tip of the iceberg of what I can give. I can give you a lot of values, and I've packaged it in this program called Ultimate Funnel Sales Funnel Mastery Blueprints, right? So that is it. This is it. The main aim of this program is to guide you to making at least 1 million in 6 months designing sales funnel for yourself or your businesses, right? It is like it's not when some people call this a course, it pains me because it's not. This is not a course, this is a program that will guide you into making at least 1 million in 6 months designing funnels for yourself or clients. If someone like me could do it, you can do it. If I have a lot of time, I would have shared you some stories about me. I started from the ground up. I started from ground zero. I started from nothing. Immediately I graduated from school, I actually left for the place I am right now, which is Lagos. And I was actually staying with a friend in a church. I was staying in a vestry. I lived in a vestry for close to 6 months. The vestry I'm talking about, I was sleeping literally on the floor. I caught pneumonia sleeping on the floor, on a tiled floor. So it wasn't easy for me. It wasn't rosy. At that point, I migrated, became a photographer. All of you that are going through a lot, I have had my own share of going through a lot. But then immediately I started improving myself on this particular program. I went from zero to making at least 6 figures every other month. So this is the program that you need if you actually want to take this to the next level. Like This is just for serious interested persons, not for everyone, right? So let's move. This is not just a course or an ebook, it's more like a coaching program or a mentorship. This is more like a mentorship. I want you to read this. If you just read it, if you can, read it. And you see that this one of my students that was enrolled lately said this is more like a coaching program, and that is exactly what it is. Now, here is the full breakdown of everything you will get inside the Ultimate Sales Funnel Mastery Blueprint. Here is the full breakdown. I want you to pay close attention to this breakdown because I don't want you to get this program if this breakdown does not suit you. If it doesn't suit what you want, you can click off. I already given you massive value, and I can continue to do that, right? So the things that are content here is 20 plus videos on how to become good with sales funnel, close deals, and make 6 figures every other month. Now, the lessons you're going to get includes number one. In section 1, I'm going to be showing you the alternate sales funnel mastery blueprint, right? I'm going to be giving you this blueprint. Now, this blueprint, this is what you're going to see inside the blueprint. Number one, I'm going to be showing you the strategies, the principles, the framework behind sales funnel and how you can get started even as a complete newbie. Now, you will learn how to develop a mindset of a staunched funnel designer. This way, you remove all negativities. Now, you also learn how to build specific types of funnels for different niches and businesses. For instance, digital products, e-commerce, and agents, right? Etc. Now, you learn how to develop and implement sales funnel strategies that work and can make you money for yourself and your clients. Now, I'll also show you how to import and export funnels correctly. Now, I want you to have this in mind because there is something I want to pull out from this import and export funnels correctly. You will hear me say it very soon. So this is just the section 1. This is the section 1. Like I said, this is a program I've poured my heart out, poured my mind out to make sure that you gain massive value. Let me go ahead and show you. Now, section 2, we are going to be seeing sales funnel building masterclass, right? So here in this section, you will get enhanced data building out some funnels using sales funnel software like Elementor, Thrive Architect, card flows, and system, right? Now, you also learn in this section how to design a complete funnel with just your smartphone. So here, the goal of this section is to help you practice to mastery. You also watch me build a complete funnel from scratch, like what I'm doing now. You will see me doing it comfortably. That's about an hour plus module lesson on its own. You watch me do that. So the value of this is $380. That is the value of this. Let's move. Now, section 3. I'm going to be teaching you sales funnel automations. Okay? So I'll teaching you sales funnel automations. So in here, I'll show you how to, set up funnels that will make you money even while you're sleeping. When I pulled just a single simple automation on the group, I was sleeping and some of you, your emails was diving into my, your emails was just coming through when I was getting it. Okay? So I'll show you how to use cart flows. I'll show you how to connect funnels, form, and email marketing platforms, how you can connect forms to email marketing platforms. Okay? So I'll show you how to set up payment integrations, how to set up funnels that people can even pay you even when you're sleeping, even when you're dozing. I'll show you how to do that for yourself and your clients. I'll show you how to deliver your digital product automatically after payment. Like you can be sleeping by 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and you are receiving money, and your funnel is delivering your product automatically. And then I'll show you how to install Pixel on your sales funnel. Very important. This is worth $500, right? Now, let me go to section 4. This is getting exciting. Now, in this section 4, I will show you, this is my kick-ass copywriting strategy. Now, it might interest you to know that all the funnels I build, I actually write 90% of those funnels, okay? So I literally write the funnels, the copywriting for them, and I'm not even anywhere a professional copywriter, but I have a strategy. I have a strategy that I use that work. Because I'm a funnel person, I have this insight when it comes to writing copies that will convert. So here, I will show you my exact copywriting technique that helped me write converting copies for myself and my clients. I'll show you that. And I will show you just this copy and paste technique that will help you never to struggle to write copies again. I don't care if it's your first time writing copies, you've not written copies in your life before. My strategy works because I'm not a copywriter, although as a funnel person, I'm also a copywriter. So, but I'm not like, that is not my area of expertise, but I write copies that sell. I've written copies that, the copy that actually, the testimonial that I show you from Joy Agben, that actually helped her to make about $19,000. I was the one that wrote the copy, and it did massive. That is $19,000. Change it to naira now. It's going to blow your mind, and it's still converting to you today. So I'll give you my copy, my complete sales copy swipe file containing 110 best performing sales copies of all time. So this is where I actually peak. As a funnel person, I have this strategy of being a hacker. I hack into things. So I also have my own way of hacking into copies, good copies, and exchanging it to mine. So this is worth $110. Follow me closely. Now, the section 5, this is what I call the cream de la cream of this blueprint. Okay, it's called client acquisition mastery. So in this blueprint, I will show you how to position yourself to get your first paying client. That's what you're going to learn. Because, for instance, someone like me, because I did not know what I was doing, it took me 8 months to get my first client. And by the time I knew what I was doing, by the time I applied the strategy that I'm about to share with you in this particular blueprint, I was able to make about $750 in just 3 messages I sent. I sent 3 messages, and I was able to use it to generate up to 750. That is about 2022 when I was still broke. Like, that was a lot of money for me. So I'm going to show you how to position yourself to get your first paying client. And it all starts from there. From your first paying client, you can get your second, your third, your fourth, your fifth, down to your 100 and 1,000. Now, I'll show you my 2 million naira client acquisition strategy and how you can hack it. I'm going to give you my own strategy, okay? My 2 million naira client acquisition strategy. Because you're learning from me, you need to do exactly the things I do to get the results, okay? So I'll also show you my cold DM strategy that helped me make 700K. This is what I was actually talking about in 60 days, okay? I'll show you how to use this cold DM strategy to make 700K in 60 days. Okay, I'll give you my code PM strategy. You have my script literally. I'll give you my scripts. Okay, you can copy it, exchange words, and start using it. Now, my client onboarding document, how I'm able to onboard documents so that we'll not have issues. Okay, I'll give you that document. I'll also show you how to get qualified clients from LinkedIn. Okay, I'll show you how to get qualified clients from LinkedIn. I'll show you how to get qualified clients from Upwork. And also, it should interest you to know that I'll also show you how to get clients from social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and also Facebook, right? So this session, this is where you start making money. This is worth over $300, okay? This client acquisition master, cream de la cream. Some programs will never go this far. Trust me. Now, the section 6, I'll give you instant access to my first funnel toolkit. Guys, did you relate now? Did you relate? So all those toolkits I was telling you, you'll get it, right? I'll give you Elementor Pro, updated. I'll give you Tribe Architect plugin, updated. I'll give you Card Pro Pro. Just go and check how much these plugins are. Just go right now after this training. Go and type Card Flows, Elementor, Tribe Architect. Calculate how much they are, and I'm giving it to you for free. Pro version, constantly updated, etc. As you can see, there are other plugins there. I don't want to mention them. You can go and see them. So this is what over $355, but you're getting it also. Section 7, I'll give you access to my Funnel Rangers community. Okay, nothing beats you being around the people with the same goal with you. People that are burning with enthusiasm. People that are doing great things. If you are following my status, yesterday I posted someone just watched a bonus emoji and designed a full funnel. When I saw it, I had chills, cold shoulder ran through my therapy prospect. I was like, Jesus Christ. 72 hours into the program, and you watched the bonus section and designed it. That was amazing. So nothing beats people being around you. And trust me, after that guy did it, other people have been striving, doing it. That is what community do for you. When you start seeing people with the same goal with you, motivates. Don't ever go solo when it comes to your skill or your marketing process. Okay, you need to work with people. So you gain access to this Funnel Rangers community where you can ask me questions. I'm there already as an admin. You can ask me question, ask your Funnel Rangers question, get to know everybody, and get to win together. This is worth over $355. Now, the total value of everything you are seeing right here is worth over $2,582. The total value, the total value, the total value, the total value. Now, listen, if you think you've seen it all, like I showed you this total value, and you think you've seen it all, you have not seen anything. The bonus I'm about to share with you will literally start competing with the main modules. Okay, I have dangerous bonus that you want to see. Now, here are some fast action bonus that I'm going to give you. Okay, here are some fast action bonus. Number one, I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to be giving you my 27 highest converting sales funnel templates. When I was building out the template, the funnel, the lead generation funnel that I showed you, when I was building it out, I told you that there are two ways I can do this. The first way is starting from scratch. The second way is using templates. Now, I realize as a funnel ranger, as a funnel expert, that most time people find it difficult to start creating their funnels from scratch. I had that problem, I had that issue. And then what I did was last year, I took out my time, about 6 months, and I designed out high converting sales funnel in different niches. I designed over 27 of them, and I packaged it and I started selling it online. I used it to make 6 figures consistently. This particular template you are seeing right now. What will this template do? Help you do? You don't have to start from scratch. Like the funnel that we did right now, I'm going to send you the templates. So all you need to do in that template is just import, customize, and launch. Import, customize, launch. Simple. That is what this template is going to do for you. So let's say you have 10 clients to attend to. Smartly, you use this template. They are in different niches. I have digital products, e-commerce, agency, software, anything you can think of. All the funnels are built in different niches. They are here in this converting template. This template is worth 100,000, but you're going to get it. Just to confirm to you that what I'm saying is true, just to confirm to you that what I'm saying is true. I don't want to take your attention away, but I want you to look at this. This is what I'm talking about, okay? You know, my own, if I'm saying it, I'll be showing you. I'll be showing you, okay? So this is it. Look at these funnels. You'll be having all of them. Look at, I want to open it up for you. You see it? We have like 3 webinar templates. We have like 3 webinar templates. I'm just showing you. Okay, look at VSL funnel, service funnel, premium plugins, opt-in funnel, link in bio funnel, high ticket. Let me even be opening this thing so you don't think they are just empty. Look at it. Look at it. This is the image of it, and this is the installation process. This is the image, this is the installation process. So what am I trying to let you know? What I'm trying to let you know is that, listen, you are going to gain value from this template. Alone, this is worth $100, but I'm going to give it to you for free. It's a bonus to you. Now, the second bonus is my best funnel building resources. Now, some of you have been asking me, Emmanuel, what's this? What's this? What is this? What is that? Someone said, what's the price? You guys leave me alone. Let me tell you the values, because I don't want you to make a mistake. I must share the values with you. Now, listen. Like I said, your mind is already blown up. So I know. So now, these resources, like the one I used to create map out my funnel, every of those resources, I'm going to be giving it to you, right? I'm going to be sharing it out to you. It is worth over $27, right? So the third bonus, we have actually touched a little of it right here. So case study of 7 high converting sales funnel, so that you can hack them. We've actually done it a little bit here. So this is what about $37. Okay. Bonus 4, 100 winning sales copy swipe files. Okay, 100 of them. So literally, you're not going to have anything to do other than push yourself forward and make consistent sales. Get consistent quality clients. You will start being like someone like me. Okay, I don't want to see you building crappy funnels at all. Now, bonus 5 will blow your mind. My web design crash course. Now I realized that all these things I was doing on WordPress, most of you are watching me and you're like, what is the guy doing? Oh God, I'm so confused. There are a lot of here and there. But then look at it. You'll be getting this, right? You'll be getting this. Now, I'll show you introduction to web design, installing WordPress from cPanel, setting up your WordPress website, getting started with Elementor, building your WordPress website with ease. So you're going to be getting my web design crash course. So you're getting copywriting, you're getting web design, you're also getting sales funnel. I'm not done yet. Now, I'm also going to be giving you bonus 6, the Grant Cardone 10x Sales Mastery Blueprint. You are going to become a salesperson, massive salesperson, right? So this particular guy, I got his program 2021. It was gifted to me by my mentor. It's worth $997. I couldn't purchase it then. It was worth $997. Now it is worth $97, but you're going to be getting it for free. I'll be sharing it out to you for free, right? Grant Cardone, you know him. He is the guy that knows his onions when it comes to selling. So you're not just going to be a funnel person, you also learn how to sell. It works hand in hand. Now, bonus 7, my Facebook ads crash course. As a funnel person, you need to have an idea of what Facebook ads is, how to run basic lead generation ads, okay, for yourself and your clients. So you get my Facebook ads blueprint, learn how to become a Facebook ads person, even if you have little or no knowledge. This is worth $100, right? So bonus 8, I'm going to be giving you my agency and portfolio website templates. So that if you want to start your own agency, because I pray that my student gets bigger than me, right? So if you want to get your own agency, you want to start your own, if you want to build your portfolio, because by the time you start looking for clients, they'll start asking you for your portfolio. So I have designed out a special portfolio and I'll give it out to you. So you just import, customize, and you're already a sales funnel master. Okay? This is $197, but you'll be getting it for free. Now, the 9th one, which is the last but not the least, is you're going to get certificate of completion, which is me endorsing you that you have gone through this lesson with me. You've learned from the funnel master myself, and you are now a funnel person. So you are now a full funnel ranger. So you'll be getting this certification immediately you go through the course and you are done. So that is it, is worth $10. So this is some testimonials. I know some of you are already itching. Mother, tell me this, tell me how much this is worth. I know it, but then I'm going to blow your mind right now. Just wait. Now, this is the testimonials from some of my students. These are actually some other testimonials. You can go ahead and read these testimonials, okay? She said, sales funnel course is a blessing. No, from explanatory. This is actually a lady. If you read this one is long. Just go through it, maybe later on. Or you can tell me, I'll share you testimonials. Some of you start getting bored, okay? So these are also some testimonials from students that have gotten this program, just some of them. So the total value of this is $2,582, and the regular price is 140,000 naira. But I'm not that kind of person. You know me as a value person. So I give value and I don't want to stress you. So if I say it's 140,000, most of you run away. Most of you stop watching business thankful because you don't have the money. Not because you don't want to get it, but because you don't have the money. So I'm not going to give you this for $97, which is 140,000 naira. Today price only, you're going to be getting it for 19,997. That is 20,000 naira. That is what this price is. That is just a measly $14. Oh my God, for all this value I've shared with you right now, measly $14. Now wait, before you start paying, before I start sharing the place to pay, I want to blow your mind. Some of you, I told you that I'm going to blow your mind in this section and you think I'm joking. So I have a good mind and I want all of you to participate in this program. I want all of you to come in. Like all of you that is shouting, you know, pulling up fire here and there. I want to see you in Ultimate Sales Funnel Mastery Blueprint. Let's do great things together. So I want to encourage you more. And I'm not for tonight only, for tonight only, for tonight only. You will not get this for 19,997. For tonight only, you will not get it for 19,997. Instead, I'm going to give you a thank you special discount price for participation. Is thank you. This is me telling you thank you, and this is just for 24 hours. You can go ahead and pay 17,000 naira. Pay 17,000 naira for all this stuff and more. Both my involvement with you in your growth process, you can go ahead and make payments of 17K right now. Is this worth it? Is this actually worth it at all? I want you to use your tongue to count your teeth if this is worth it, okay? All the values I've shared here, if you are to get other funnel programs that are not even close to the value you're going to be getting here, you're going to be paying 50K plus, because sales funnel is such a program that when you have it, you're guaranteed, you are sure, you are convinced that you're going to make your money back. 17K, one client alone can make you 17K and double it, like quadruple it. What one of my students charge, not me, one of my students, what they charge right now is about 50K for one funnel, 50K. And you get about 10 clients a month. That's 500K. So he has, and trust me, he bought the program for 20K. So what's 20K compared to 50K times 10, 500K? So it's a measly fee. If you can't pay 17K for this program, it means you are not ready to learn yet. You're not ready to learn, right? You're not ready to learn. You're not ready to learn. If you can't pay 17K, you're not ready to learn. So look at people, before I even started this program, people knew that somehow I was not going to use 2 hours to finish everything. So they knew and they came to my DM. Some of you in the group right now has gotten this program. Some of you have secured this. I want you to look at this. I want you to look at this. If you follow my status, you see that this is the status I posted today, right? So look at it. I would like to get my slot. And the person knew that there was going to be a program. So you have to pay a sacrifice to get what you want. If you want to remain broke, it is up to you. If you want to remain with your skill, it is up to you. Some of you are already skilled. I love what I was seeing. But then, if you upgrade your life, you upgrade your finances. If you upgrade your life, you upgrade your money. Now, look at it. Let me just show you. Someone, immediately the person enrolled, like came into the program. You guys started coming in on Wednesday. On Thursday, someone paid. Like someone just came and told me, hey, man, I know that this program is not going to be all for free, and I don't want everything for free. Look at it. Now, look at how much you pay. 20K. That is what I charge. That is what this program is for. That is the cost to pay. So obviously, I'm going to refund him. If you're in this chat, don't worry. I'm going to refund you some money, right? Don't worry. I'll refund you. So, and look at it. This afternoon, someone came to my DM. I wanted to look at this. This is just this afternoon. The person said, hey, man, I know that this program, 2 hours is not going to be enough. This is there an advanced program. I said, yes. And this is it, 17K. So go ahead and make payment to this account number right now. Send me a DM that you've made with a screenshot. Send me a DM with a screenshot. Okay? Send me a DM with a screenshot. And then I'm going to enroll you immediately this night. I'm going to enroll you immediately this night. And the best thing and the last thing I want to share with you is that I don't do things anyhow. You're not going to be getting this course on a Google Drive. You're not going to get this course on any platform. It's a special platform. Let me show you. Okay? So I'm going to share my screen right now. I believe you already see my account number. Please don't make mistake. 00661888833. Send me a DM now. You're paying 17K for just 24 hours. After 24 hours, it goes back to 20K. Even if you like, come to my DM and say anything you like, it's 20K. It's 20K, right? So, but you can pay 17K tonight. That is a thank you for attending. Thank you for responding. Thank you for trusting me to give you value. That is my thank you for you. Now, look at this. I want to share this with you. This is what your dashboard is going to look like. So if I click on start learning right now, right?
All right, welcome.
So look at it, okay? You say this is your dashboard, this is your special dashboard. Yeah, the price is 20,000. The price is 20,000 naira, but you can pay 17K tonight. That is my thank you to you, okay? So this is our platform. So once you pay, you're going to get access to this kind of dashboard. You can learn at your own pace. You can learn anytime you want. Username and password. If you lose it, you can reset it. You are going to be given access to your personal email. So there is a lot of customization. I want you to relax and learn. I've given you the platform, the opportunity. You can't lose this opportunity, right? So that is it. As you can see, everything I've just said here is right here. If I keep opening it, guys, let me not even start here, okay? Let me share this back, okay? There are a lot of values for you. So the price, for those of you that are asking, the cost is 17,000 naira. The cost is 17,000 naira, and it's a thank you special discount. Please, after 24 hours, it's no longer 17K. Please, I beg you. It goes up to 20K instantly. Okay, the price is 19,997, but you can get it 17K for tonight, and then make payments to this account. Okay, 00661888833. You can send me a DM now. Send me a DM now. Send me a DM right now. Make payment. Send me a DM right now. Send me a DM right now. Okay, and I will enroll you. I and my team were ready to enroll you. So guys, this is it. This is everything I have for you. Trust me, you will never be disappointed. Okay, that is all I have to say. You will never be disappointed. Okay, so that is a thank you special prize for participation. 17,000 naira, right? So go ahead and make payments right now. go ahead and make payments right now. Go ahead and make payments right now and share it. Okay, share me, share me the share me the screenshots so that I can confirm. Okay. So do you have any question? Do you have any question? Ask me any question right now. I'm looking at the comments. As you are making payments to this account number, as you are making payments to this account number, send me your questions. I'm looking at the comments right now to answer any question you have. Send me your question. I'm ready for your questions. Send me your questions. Let me take a little water. Send me your questions, right? Send me your questions. Now, some of you asked some questions. Some of you asked some questions lately. The software I use to map out the funnel is called Funalytics. Funalytics. Don't worry, I'll post some of this information on the group. Funalytics. Okay? Funalytics. Now, remember I said I will show you a platform that you can get your domain name and hosting for free to start practicing tonight. I forgot to even add it. It's also part of your bonus. Okay? It's part of your bonus. So, guys, I want to say special thank you for joining this particular live session. It's been an amazing time out with you guys. Trust me, I've released value to you, and I believe you've also gained value. So go ahead, type in the comments. In fact, if you're going to get this program, type in the comment section. If you're going to get this program, just tell me, just say yes on the comments. Say yes on the comments. Say yes on the comments. Okay? I've received some of your payments. I've received some of your payments. Don't worry, I'll attend to you very soon. Okay? So if you're getting this program, type yes on the comment. Type yes. Type yes on the comment. Okay? So, and as you're typing that, I want to say thank you. Big thank you to you guys. In fact, I'm still going to thank you on the group because you guys are the best, right? So thank you for believing me. Thank you for trusting me all the way. Thank you for receiving my value. Thank you for joining me in this live session for more than 1 hour right now. I didn't imagine I was going to be at this point, right? So thank you so much for joining me, and I really appreciate it. Okay, so I'm gonna see you. Of course, you know where my DM is. So I'm gonna see you very soon, and I want to encourage you to get the program. That is, if you want to take yourself on a journey to the next level, get the program, and then I'll get to see you, right? So, okay, Lawal, come to my DM. Come to my DM. I can give you the opportunity to make a part payment. Come to my DM. Come to my DM, Lawal. I can see your comment. I'm waiting for like 1 minute to see if there's any question. Or if there is none, we're gonna call it a night. Okay? There's none, we're gonna call it a night. By far, I want to say thank you again. And I want to tell you that you're not going to be disappointed. If I can give you this kind of value and I'm just sharing it out to you for free, just know that by the time you make a commitment, it's going to be massive. It's going to be massive. I'm going to work with you. I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to make sure that you get all the values that you want, and then you become profitable too. Like I said, one project can change your life when it comes to self-funnel. One project can change your life, can change your financial life. So thank you so much for joining in. If you have any question, make sure you come to my DM to ask it, and then I'll post more information on the group. Thank you so much, and I'm gonna see you in the next time or inside the program. Okay. So please do not forget to subscribe. Okay, subscribe to the YouTube channel you're watching right now, because of course there are a lot of content that you can watch about sales funnel. So go ahead and subscribe right now. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much.